gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, this is your boy James, a.k.a. Hollywood J. Black, live in the building once again. Back with another Synful Blaq Reacts. I got my main mans. Big MFing, citizen in the building. How you doing today, sir?
I'm doing lovely. We have a little shake up to our recording schedule this week because we are going to have, well, it's already been live, but Sunday, live NFL talk.
That's right. Join us Sunday as we talk about the NFL season. It's our annual smorgasbord of football and shenanigans.
But like I just said, it already happened. So go back and watch.
Yes. Join us. Yes, join us, please. Join us. I mean, it's already happened, but join us. If you didn't watch it, watch it again. And if you are like, why?
Or if you have some stomach issues, just put it on the TV, listen to what we have to say, and cleanse your soul while you're cleansing your bowels.
But either way, join us. That's all I'm gonna say. Join us. Join the cult. That is not a cult. But enough of that, sir. We know that they love us. They're here, obviously. If you're here watching us, you love us. Secretly, deep down, deep inside your bowels, you love us, okay? And now...
the same bowels I just told you to clear out.
Yes. Clear them out so you can love us even more, even more tightly, okay? Because the last thing you need is loose bowels. So clear out your bowels and love us with those same bowels, all right? So...
all right.
Nemophila did a show June 22nd in Tokyo. I want to say it was right before they came to...
yeah, because the LA one was in July.
Yes. So right before they came to LA. So they did a show. It's been hard-pressed to find the footage, but guess what, people?
You're hard-pressed to find good footage of the Whiskey A Go-Go ones.
Yes. We might have to fight Nemophila for that one. You know, I mean, we'll give up easily, but you know,
you win, girl. You win. I didn't say move.
So it was a studio thing, but it was live at some Japan's Enemy Festival or studio or whatever, and it was live. There were people there. So now we got to check out what happened. Isn't that right, Big Sim?
Yes, sir, because we know of a few songs from this one already that are uploaded, and of course we love our ladies here, so we're going to get into this.
Yes, we are. So I guess there's only one question that I really got from my man. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Oh, without further ado, this is Nemophila, RAITEI at the studio, right here on Synful Blaq Reacts. Let's go. I love that. You know what? It's been a while since we've seen a studio one, but this is a studio one with the crowd, I thought. So I thought I saw a crowd. Yes, it is a crowd. Yeah, NHK. I said enemy. NHK studio. Okay. Why is it louder? Or am I deaf?
Probably deaf.
I know I fucked up a nice guitar solo.
You done fucked up, dude.
I know I fucked up the guitar solo. My bad. I do this, and I'm sorry.
You know what the sad part is?
What?
It's the same place you fucked up the guitar solo on the same song when we first heard it.
Why you gotta be right? Did I ask you to be right? No. You being right was not requested in this video. Sorry, my bad. Sorry, I got a little ahead of myself. I'm going to counseling, people. I'm going to counseling. I'll do better. Okay. All right. Is it me or is it the sound? Do you hear the sound very clear?
It's a little low, but I can hear it just fine.
I mean, I can hear it. I just don't want them to hear me breathing. That's kind of, what the thing is.
Stop breathing. Well, hit play before you stop breathing so we can finish the video.
No. Oh, sorry. Okay. So before we do that, all right. So let's start. So, I like this presentation. Let me tell you why. Because it's the typical Japanese presentation of a band that's live when they're doing a studio thing, right?
Yep.
The camera movement, stuff like that. What's his name? Kevin Dunn. No Kevin Dunn camera cuts. Nothing too crazy.
Dun 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 dun.
You get these real nice cuts, and then these really up close of the lead singer, and then when they pull back and stuff like that. This is really helping out the band. It makes them look like stars, and they're being treated as such, which is
not just sounding like stars.
Well, they already instead of just sounding like stars that have been around since the beginning of time. Yeah, I know it's a hell of a leap that finally they're being treated like stars on Japan TV. Is that when you look at it? Is that kind of like the vibe that you get when you saw this?
Yeah, look, yeah, it's very polished. Usually when we see Mayu in performances in the studio, she's either in like a cut-up shirt, tank top, what I'm saying, doing a thing.
Yeah.
But she's dressed to the nines. The whole group is dressed to the nines. And if you could do me and the rest of the audience a favor, go back to the beginning of this guitar solo.
Oh, I will. I promise to do better, okay? Going to counseling. All right? Don't pick it on me.
Like I said, as soon as you pause, I'm like, same exact fucking spot.
I know. Right here. See? Will that work out for you? Did that work out? Okay. All right.
Sure.
I am today's years old when I found out that the word RAITEI means thunder.
Yeah, because we didn't have the English subtitles before we first heard the song.
Yes, that's true. That is very true.
So that shit was dope, and I actually am looking forward to when we do
Hold on.
well, there you go. It's a spoiler, people. When we do Life.
Yes. Sorry. Well, this is in 2020. Yeah. Wait a minute. There's a historical journey video. That's.
Oh, okay.
So it's gonna go through from the studio thing to the international stage. So let's go back. I gotta pause this too because it wouldn't stop. I couldn't get my mouse on the thing. We're having some technical snafus today. I tell you that much. This is
yeah. He couldn't get his mouse on the pause button until the guitar solo started.
Yeah, I know. I'm horrible. I'm a horrible human. But you love me, bitches. Okay, you love me.
But at least I'm saying it, even though they are going to say it in the comments. I'm trying to say it before they start saying it.
I know. But
there's going to be that one dude like, what the fuck? Sound like Joey Styles and shit.
Yeah, I know. Listen, I love I love Nemophila, and I love when they do these performances in these songs. With that said, please, for the love of God, next for my man OVO, who I think his name OVO, who did this, turn the volume up, bro. Turn it all the way up. All the way up. All the way up. All the way up.
Maybe the TV studio they were performing in had noise ordinances and could not perform that loud.
Well, that's true, because the claps were pretty loud.
Yeah.
All right, so I don't blame you, OVO. I'm sorry. You're cool.
And it's also YouTube being like, let's just crush this down a little bit more.
Compression! Compression! Compressed! It's a pancake now, bitch. All right, so
let's make it all sound funny.
We're going to turn this shit into a wheat thin. God damn. All right.
Next time you hear this shit, it's going to be like...
It's going to be on a fucking recorder. That's what the shit's going to be. Next time, you see...
But yes, we learned RAITEI means thunder.
Yes, we've learned RAITEI means thunder. And we have learned that Nemophila, when presented as a big deal, they absolutely, positively, indubitably look like a big deal. And this is a band...
Yeah,
Go ahead, I'm sorry.
I was going to say, your old homage to the shit. Super bands, super things.
Exactly. And you know what? We more people need to give them their fucking flowers, man. That's the thing. Like, I see reactors reacting, you know when it comes to Nemophila videos, we actually get just about as many people watching as many as most reactors that watch Nemophila, if not more, which is a testament to, one, our longevity, two, our honesty, and three, which is the most important, our commitment to excellence. Shout out to Al Davis, okay?
And also, let me put this out there one more time. I said it in a comment because some idiot made a comment, which our lovely Foxhole people were like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, somebody's projecting.
Number one, we do not compare Nemophila to Baby Metal.
No, not at all.
Baby Metal is on their own little island over here. We have said it a million times.
Yeah.
But as I said in the comment I made, X Japan opened the doors for Baby Metal. Baby Metal blew them shit off so Nemophila could fly.
Yeah.
Number two on that point. Yes, me and Hollywood are both 40-year-old men. But we have never once, in any way, sexualized Baby Metal in any way.
Which makes me wonder, did that guy...
That's the thing. And that's what Coop said, my boy Coop said too. He's like, that dude sounds like he's projecting like a motherfucker right now.
He is. He feels naughty about something, sir. That man feels naughty, okay? He's been a bad
Don't bring that shit to our table, you dirty motherfucker.
No, because trust me, first things first, the Foxhole gonna handle you. And by the time they're done with you, if you still got some life in them, trust me, we gonna roast your ass into oblivion. Now, with that being said, like he said, we're not comparing anybody to anything. We are comparing generational facts that X Japan was the most dominant band in their time, which allowed Baby Metal in their version of metal for the last 10 years to dominate and shine, which opened the goddamn doors, blew them the fuck open for female rock bands, and blew that shit out the fucking water.
Nemophila, Love Bites, and Bandmade are all benefiting off of what Baby Metal has done.
Thank you.
Let's be real here.
Thank you. And if you want me to give people a comparison, here you go. It's just like when with rock and roll, right? Out here in the States. If you want me to give a legitimate comparison, it was Journey's brand of rock and roll, which was a mix between the Southern style rock that bands like Kansas and them are known for. At the same time, that the transition to that hard rock that Whitesnake used to be before they turned with the big hair shit, right? It was a blend of that shit, and they set the rock world on fire with that with big voices.
And then they mixed in some. Then they mixed in some power ballads.
Yeah, with power ballads, all that stuff, which made bands like all the big hair bands in the '80s got put on like that because people wanted to hear Journey. Listen, Journey has sold more records than most people out there. They don't have to be the best, but they open the doors so other people can be great. Okay?
Yep.
And when those bands hit, when those bands hit and when people wanted ballad songs and they wanted and rock hit good, the 90s came. Bands like Green Day, fucking Smash Mouth with their corny shit. You know what I'm saying?
Stained.
Sustained. Well, fucking Nirvana. Let's start Nirvana at the beginning. Because Nirvana had hard rock shit and ballads. Like, come on now.
Fucking Green Day.
Yeah. Like
look
this.
at all these groups. See, it's not in comparison.
No. It's not.
We cannot compare Baby Metal to any other female group in Japan.
Not at all.
Due to the fact of Baby Metal's longevity in this game and what they have done to help these fucking other bands profit and make a name for themselves on their own 2 feet.
Exactly. Because I best believe that some people are looking for the next Baby Metal. There's record executives. Because it's always, right? When in rap, everybody was looking.
It's probably fucking Amuse looking for them.
People still to this day are still looking for the next Tupac and Biggie. Okay? If we sit here and we act like that Jay-Z didn't fill those shoes, and they're still looking for the next Tupac and Biggie, okay?
No, and the closest they ever gonna get is a white boy from Detroit.
Yeah. And they've been trying to, and you know what? It took them years. And if it wasn't for Eminem, a lot of white rappers wouldn't have a job right now.
Nope.
Because the last white rapper that people could understand who it was when Fred Durst was rapping, and that's Limp Bizkit. Okay,
but that was still after Eminem was out.
That was after Eminem was out. Oh, you had a Kid Rock who was out before he stopped rapping and then started doing rock. And then once Eminem got put on, Kid Rock got put on.
He started doing both.
Yeah. Okay.
And now he's doing some country shit.
Yeah, exactly. And then you have Vanilla Ice, who is the grandfather of white rap. All right, he is the grandfather, and Snow is the drunk uncle. All right.
Yes, so, Mr. Van Winkle, we're talking about you, sir.
But the point is that music is generational, okay? And the more that you understand that's where we're coming from a generational standpoint, and I know we're saying 10 years is a generation. In music, it is. In music, guess how many years you have to be successful in music? 7. Yep. 7. If you can last 7 years, you are a legend. Don't get it fucking twisted.
And I wish we had this knowledge of these bands like this when the Bandmade people got mad at us.
Yeah.
But
and I don't sweat Bandmade. I like we like
their music.
We don't. We have a problem with
We're
their
gonna
fans.
go back into them, and I keep saying it. We will do one of their songs soon to test the waters to see how people react to it again.
Yeah.
But it's one of those things that's what the argument was. They got mad at us for comparing Bandmade and Baby Metal, which we were not doing. We might not have vocalized it the way I just did, but it was the same sentiment.
But I bet you if we did closed captioning, and I closed captioned those Bandmade videos, although they're in the nether, they're in the upside down right now. I said the same shit, and I've been saying it for the last year and a half. That once we first ran into X Japan, okay, once we first hit X Japan, I said
so about a year.
So I said X Japan walked, so Baby Metal could run, so bands like Bandmade, Love Bites, and man, this was before Nemophila even came into the picture. I said so bands like Bandmade and Love Bites can fly. I literally been saying that for the past year now. I've not wavered from that, but it's not a comparison. It's a generational thing.
Yes.
That's simply what it is. God damn.
So, with all that being said, what I need y'all to do right now is go ahead, like, comment, and subscribe. Ring that bell so you know more Synful Blaq Reacts drops, and the algorithm knows you like what you watch. Also, please help us get to that 5, 6, and 10K subscriber goal so we get some tattoos at the beginning of the year.
That's right. That's right. Support our tattoo addictions. So until next time, that's my man Big Sin. I'm your boy Hollywood J Black. This is Synful Blaq Reacts, and we are out this thing. Deuces.